Hello and welcome into the Piles of Paragraphs creative space. I'm Lori and today I'm going to work on the Roxy Creations weekly challenge for week 19, which is clusters, neutral clusters. And for mine I'm going to use all book page, I think. So go ahead and get started. I have got some pages, from a book that I'm going to start with just to kind of keep me on track for the size, because we want mid-size. Mid-size clusters. Okay, so let's see. What do I want to start with? My biggest challenge is, of course, finding things that are that have a lot of color variant, because it seems like a lot of my book pages are the same color. So I'll be trying to go some darker book page down here. And Rachel used some of her digitals and other things, neutral things, but I thought I would try to stick with book page. Let's see. Of course, I'm already kind of struggling with my colors. Oh, Rachel said this was not an easy challenge, and she's right about that. I haven't done clusters again for a while, and I'm kind of feeling the stress. Let's see. I don't really think it's close to the same color, but what else do I have? Oh, I need bigger pieces of my dictionary that has all this great color on the pages. Let's try this. This paper is so very fragile. That does help. Give us a bit of color. I hope everyone's doing well today and getting a chance to do something creative. This. I think I'm going to go ahead and put the glue down on my background base piece here, just because I know these are really fragile. Some of them are really fragile. The music paper is not too bad. Ooh. Make sure I get a baby wipe out to wipe my fingers, because I can tell this is going to be, I'm going to be gluey, very gluey. Late getting this video done this week. I've been doing some cleaning and straightening and sorting and finding all kinds of really cool stuff, but that didn't get my videos made, you know. So go ahead, this down here, and I'm going to wait and decorate my clusters once I know what I'm going to put them in. Although I think probably there'll be a lot of flowers and birds. Okay, well here's one. Not too bad. Let's see if we can get the creative juices going. Maybe I'll try to do one this direction. That's pretty good. This can go on here like this. I guess the really good thing about starting with the book page base is that if a little bit shows, it just looks like another one of your layers. This. So not so much variation in color, but definite variation in font. Let's see. That's pretty good. I need a little one for there. Let's see. What have we got? Go. That's pretty good. Okay. Just grab that and flip it. Oop. Attempt to flip it over. Okay. Well, I should say hello this morning to my friend Marianne. I have been forgetting to do that when I'm making my videos. And she's always really good to watch my videos and comment, and it is very much appreciated, my friend. Very, very much appreciated. I don't get a lot of comments on my videos, and so sometimes I kind of wonder who's out there. So if you have time today, just pop a quick comment in the comment section and let me know that you're out there with me. Let's see, did this one go? Okay. Let's see, what kind of things have I been doing this week? Yesterday was my day to volunteer at the Art Resource Center. That was wonderful. Always is good to see everybody, and lots and lots of work to be done, of course. I'll tell you, it's definitely warming up. So I am kind of counting the times I'm going to get to continue to go to the art, because it's going to be too warm for me pretty soon. They have air conditioner in the front lobby, and then fans and an evaporative cooler in the warehouse part. But I'm wimpy, don't do well in the heat. Okay, so there's a second one. That's good. I do think I kind of like going this way better. I'm challenging myself, so let's see. Here's a big piece of dictionary page. It is so fragile. It's a dictionary from the 1940s, and it has the most fantastic patina on the pages, but it is kind of one of those things you look at it and it falls apart. Do this way. Oh, that's good. Okay. What else do I have? About this one. Oh, that's not too bad. Let's do that with just the 3 pieces. Rachel did say we would not use up all of our scraps, but this is a great scrap buster. And the more you make, of course, the more scraps you use. So I will confess, I started with full pages and broke them down because I was trying to get the color variation, since that was one of the things that Rachel emphasized. Hi, Bunty. My kitty Bunty is here. Hi, bud. How you doing? You doing okay? Yeah, let's not get up on my desk today, bud. The because there's gluing going on, and I think you still remember what happened last time you jumped into the glue. So, okay, let's get the little pin bathtub here. Up there, and I'll put this down with a little art glitter glue. Hi, buddy. How you doing? You okay? Hi, Bug. Hi, my sweet boy. Oh, no, Bunty, don't get on the desk. No, no. Don't get on the desk. What you looking for, Bunty? Okay, so let's see. I don't like that so straight. Oh, that's better. Okay, so there's a third one. Over there in my stack. Here. Do another one this direction. Let's see. French here. This one has wonderful dense text. Let's do a little piece of music paper here. Let's see. I think this is actually a piece of a college textbook that was mine. I decided one year, one of my English classes, the textbook was paperback, but lots and lots of thin pages in it, so it was so heavy. And so I decided one year I would split my text into smaller chunks, which is great for carrying it. Not so great when the instructor jumps ahead in class and you don't have the part of the textbook that you need. Imagine I don't do much of that, things like that anymore. Text, I don't even know. I guess they still have textbooks. I don't know. I'll have two great nieces at college next year, so I will know more about it again. But that's what that that's what those book pages reminded me of. Yes, for the life of me, I do not know why I decided to choose English as my minor when journalism was my major, because those two styles of writing don't go well together, and my English professors absolutely hated the way I wrote, because I was not, let's say, I was succinct and not quite as verbose as they would have, as is normal in, I guess, in English classes. They always wanted a lot of words to say something that I wanted to say in lots less words. So that was a bit troublesome for me. Let's see. Go with this one. I'll go this way. Well, we did have some interesting news the other day. We have a Chinese restaurant that we found rather recently, a couple months ago, I guess, and we really, really enjoy. The food is really good, and the service is great, and people are very nice. And my husband was at work the other day, and he sent me a message after his lunch that said it was an article about a vehicle driving into a restaurant, and very sadly, it was our favorite Chinese food restaurant, and so they are closed indefinitely and working on getting financing together so that they can rebuild. I've been in that location for Oh, I think their GoFundMe page said like 19 years. And so it's really, really sad situation. Sad situation that caused it, sad situation to deal with it. So let's have to come up with a happy story. Well, the happy story that I did that two of my great nieces graduated from high school this week. I simply cannot believe that they are both done with high school and headed off to college. Actually, I'm going to go this way. Time goes so quickly. I just remember them being just such cute little bitty girls. And they're still very cute little girls, both considerably taller than I am, because I am definitely vertically challenged. So, but that's happy. That's a happy story. I got to go see my sister last weekend, and because the girls that have graduated are her granddaughters, two of her granddaughters, and so I got to see her and one of her daughters, my niece, and her husband hosted an open house for their daughters to celebrate their daughter's graduation. So it was really fun. Got to catch up with them and have a meal together and see my one great niece with some of her high school friends and teenage girls. They were playing a card game called Uno, and they were laughing and cutting up, and oh my goodness, just made my day. The joyful laughter of young people, you just can't beat it. It's like little kids, when they laugh, just lights up the world. So, go. Okay, well, now I've told you sad stories and happy stories, and so I think I've covered up my clock. Let's see. All right, let's try to do one more. Let's do this one. Ooh, sorry, I have little bits of paper stuck, really stuck to my finger. Let me get those off there. Okay. What have I not used much of? Oh, my cleaning out, I run across some great old book page music paper that was just too much fun. I think the book was from the 1920s. And so it's nice to have some music book page with some color to it. A lot of my book pages is pretty new, so it's very just plain old book color. Not anything special, other than the fact that it's music, and I always think music is special. Let's go this way. Now I need something to go over here. What can we put there? A piece of this now. What else do I have? Oh, let's do this one. This paper is really thick. It's from a novel, but I don't know if it was a kid's book, maybe. Yeah, that's a good base. So let's go with base. I'm always amazed at the difference in the quality of the paper, thickness and durability, and just in my book collection. Of course, my book collection is ridiculously large because because I've always loved books, but this this hobby of making journals and collages just kind of fed into my book hoarding. But, you know, sticking with the plan for this year, I am trying to use my things and not just hang on to them. So getting more of the books out and taking some pages out of them. Excuse me. Okay, well, there we got some larger clusters made that we can use as a tuck on a page. That would be a great tuck, or a great tuck up tuck once it's decorated. Or I can make them into journal cards. Let's see, how many did we get? How many did I get done? Get the pin bathtub out of here. So there's one. There's 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Well, 6, that's pretty good for me. So I'll say thank you for joining me today. And once again, this was Roxy's weekly, let's see, easy for me to say. Roxy's weekly challenge for week 19. So if you want to see what Rachel did, go on over to her YouTube channel, which is Roxy Creations. And I thank you for joining me, and I hope you'll join me again in the future. And for now, I'll say bye-bye.